here's an incident that's significant along those lines. At the end of page 3, bottom of the right-hand column, he's describing, as closely as he ever does, his feelings for her beauty, that she seems like a foal, a newborn horse, just a delicate and beautiful animal that he wants to cherish. And fourth line up, he says, "And then what?" Says, so what is his attraction to her beauty? What does it impel him to do? Well, he can't answer that question. What could one do to possess her completely? I love your liver, your kidneys, your blood cells. To this she would reply, "Don't be disgusting." It's a little reminder of their flirting within the marriage, their love talking. He tries to give words to how much he desires her. And she just thinks she's being foolish and disgusting. But he's got a difficulty, right? How do you get down to the reality of things? It's pretty clear what he wants from this beautiful woman. He wants to be as close as possible. But how close is that? And once you're as close as possible, how can you push on to really get what you want? It seems, he tries to articulate that, but then that trying to get exactly what it is, to have it, to possess it completely, to really have it, would mean losing it. What was beautiful would become ugly at that point. And it seems to be the whole dilemma. He's stuck in this confusing world where things don't stay what they are. And although one can have strong emotions about things, there's no telling where they point one to, or where do they lead to. What route are you supposed to take to get to the essence or fulfillment of those strong desires? It all ends in confusion. So I think it might be cheating to try to sum this up and say what it all means. If I did that, I'd certainly be guilty of lacking self-understanding or a sense of irony. To try to find the definite meaning in a story that functions by taking away our sense that things have definite meanings. And perhaps it's worth dwelling on Nabokov's attempt to capture a kind of experience where things have a very great consequence and importance, but none of them have a clear meaning, and perhaps that's where modern life has left us. After promising to straighten all things out, that there would be a great intellectual battle between the forces of unreason and superstition, led by Descartes and Locke as generals. But perhaps that promise of the dramatic battle and the promise of victory hasn't led us where we expected, but instead here, where the reality of things disappears beyond our power to interpret, our inability to settle them and fix them, and we are perhaps left just with the pleasure of enjoying the artistry of this story, where every little detail can in some way be related to the effect of it all. It seems just to flow like experience itself, and to be real and random and unmeaningful the way life is. But there is a very great consistency to be brought out of this story and enjoyed for those who have a taste for it.